Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Miami hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Trevor Rogers will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So now into the box is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Again, another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Swanson hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
No one out with a runner at second. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
Acuna digs in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Still 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. Struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes in here right at 260. 14 homers and an even 40 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. They try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Swanson at second. Acuna on at first with two down. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Two balls and two strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Two and two. Here it is. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the one. Ian Anderson, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
So now here is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. And your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Next to stand in is John Birdie. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing you really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour throw. That's not a number you'll see very often from an infield throw, so he really showed off the arm that time. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And a foul pop behind the plate. Darno is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Braves lead this one 1-0. Digging in will be Austin Riley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Austin Riley.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
The batter will be Christian Pache, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ian Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is popped up. Rogers in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Braves strand one. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jesus Aguilar. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's kicked out.
Now a swinging bunt. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Next, it'll be Brian Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Aguilar aboard here at first with nobody out. Count now a ball and a strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here now the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now Now into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-1. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And now in the box, Dansby Swanson. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now the pitch. Ronald Acuna will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss with the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. One 0 count. Here it is. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So next to bat will be Austin Riley. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ozuna over at second. d'Arnaud at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The set and the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Atlanta.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on-base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night." Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Connor Scott. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2-1.
The count is 2-1. That's ball
Maybe
3.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
The count is full. 3-2.
Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pache is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Eliezer Hernandez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now it'll be Christian Pache. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hernandez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Ball 2.
Yep.
And it's fouled away. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. So here now is the pitcher, Ian Anderson. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a 1-for-12 career line. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Misses inside off the plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Once again, a 3-2. Runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This one's flared out toward left. Anderson shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Striding in is John Verdi. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, left
So the next to bat will be Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch.
Hey.
To short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Threw a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turned on down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Brian.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In the air to right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby.
Now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. His prior history versus this arm, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating the heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box now, Freddy Freeman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Now playing first base.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Number 17. Johan Camargo.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Two and one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Jazz Chisholm, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in now, Connor Scott.
The right field.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 3-1 ball game. John Curtis will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
John Curtis.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. 4-1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Austin Riley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
d'Arnaud leads off second with nobody out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Skied down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Runner at second, one away. And up next will be Christian Pache. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Beautiful diving stop. Touche, sir.
Hey, awesome play right there. Getting dirty for the boys. I can't tell you how much that means to the pitcher. On the mound, keeping that runner at third and not allowing him to score, leaving your feet right there, just an awesome play.
At the plate, Ian Anderson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock-ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pull, that's inside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
To the plate now, John Birdie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Left fielder,
At the plate now is Corey Dickerson. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Well, 0-1,
Didn't
no
get the
strike.
call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what? And make another good pitch.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
One out and a runner on second base. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Count still full, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Anthony Bass is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
And now the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ronald Acuna will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. 3-0 now. Johan Camargo would be next. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. So showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Tyler Matzek will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 68.
Ready now is Jorge Alfaro. He grounded out last time up.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Stepping up is Jazz Chisholm. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Connor Scott. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adam Simberg will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Miguel Rojas is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So here's Johan Camargo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a flare down the line. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Next to dig in, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's just out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. On his way to second is Darno. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Austin Riley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that lower 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They're up 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chris Martin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jeff Mathis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch.
At shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Rojas is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Camargo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now back to 17. Marlins.
Here's Starling Marte as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pache back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next from Miami, John Birdie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order. They trail 3-2. From the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. And the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jeff Mathis trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count, here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 43, Trevor Rosenthal.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pache is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Marlins down to their final out now. That'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ian Anderson earns win number 7 on the season. Trevor Rogers worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Trevor Rosenthal hammers down the save, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beating it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like being way wall in the field line. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign.